Yeah, what's up, people? My name's Timmy Joe. I'm making videos about computers on the internet. Time for quick tech. Make it a real quick one for you here. We're talking about my favorite budgetary case. I build a lot of PCs. I gotta find something cheap and beautiful, because you know what sells PCs is blue lights. Well, this awesome DIY BG01 case certainly has it everywhere where it counts, especially in the price department. So, you know, without wasting time, let's just jump into it. Available only on Newegg, so far as I can tell. I'd love to give you a Amazon link for it, because I bet they'd sell like hotcakes. Hotcakes. That's delicious. Let's tear it open. It's got a full acrylic side window. Boom. Very nice and clear for the first, month you have it, and then it's a scratch fest factory, but that's not a big deal. And then this thing has, that comes with it, you can see the inside. It's got a power supply shroud, which is very fashionable. It's got a lot of nice hookups. It's just very clean inside, and it's very easy to build in. It's by far my favorite case, because at the price point that it's at, you don't need anything better. It's so good. It's not missing a damn thing as far as I'm concerned. Heck, it even comes with a PC speaker, which is something that's lacking from motherboards these days, and it's very hard to find them, and when cases come with them, I love that. So it's got two fans in the front. It's got a blue LED fan exhausting in the back. It's got, option, because there's a little dip here, to put RAD in there. You can definitely put a 360 RAD in there, no problem, and run some kind of crazy AIO. So it's got all that covered. It's got spots in here. You can put two SSDs. There's a drive bay down here. You can put two regular hard drives, and there's lots of room for cable management. We'll take the back off real quick, but I can build a PC in this thing in like 20 minutes, because there's no hubba-blub, there's no issues about cable management. This is not a modular power supply, and it's got, boom, all the room in the back to not have to worry about managing cables, because as long as you lay them out kind of thoughtfully, they just work. And there's room, you're not squishing the side panel to fit even modular. And then you can hide the rest of the cables, in the bottom power supply shroud, no problem. It'll fit a huge graphics card too. There's no issues there. There's no, a lot of cases at this price point are just rebadged or reworked, retooled cases that used to have drive bays, and you have that big ugly drive bay thing in here. And DIYPC has a bunch of those. But yeah, lots of. It's just such an easy building case, and it'll make a build look good when you're going to sell it, because it looks modern. It looks a little more expensive than it would be if it was maybe made by Corsair or something like that, for sure. So we got her all nice in there. It's beautiful. You can see your stuff, but how the heck much is it? Well, number one, I can't even find it on their damn site. So I looked through all of these pages, and when you Google it, it just brings up Newegg search results. So, I don't know why it's not on there. I hope that it's not going away anytime soon, but I could not find the Solo T1R, but either they haven't updated their website in a long time, or this thing's like running low on stock, but it's been on sale at Newegg for a while now. So how much is it, Timmy Joe? $30.97 on sale right now. It's what? It's 38% off. I frequently get it for $44.99 in Canada. And with $7 shipping, it's at my door for under $50. It's not a bad deal at all. So it's got this nice thing down here, a little shroud that you can move to install a graphics card without having to use tools and stuff like that. It's simple. It works. There's even a spot on the back to mount another SSD. I just noticed that right here. You can mount another SSD. So that's 1, 2, 3. Two 3.5-inch drive bays. It's got the nice blue lights. It's got USB-C and two USB, regulars. It's got reset switch, blah blah blah. You can have those lights on, or don't plug the Molex in, and whatever. All the fans in it have a Molex and a regular DC connection to put onto your motherboard. So it's like, perfect. A lot of cases you get at this price point don't even come with one fan, let alone three. And one of them is a blue LED that makes it look really nice. So I'm at Watch Timmy Joe, Instagram and Twitter. This is my bargain of the year, and I would love to have given you an Amazon link to it, because I wholeheartedly, they didn't send this case to me. I buy them all the time just because they're that good. And if you're on a budget, super good. If you're looking for a quick case to fire a system in to do a quick resale on it, buy one of these. It's super good. I hope they don't go away anytime soon. But I watch Timmy Joe Instagram and Twitter. This has been the DIY-BG01 DIY-PC Beat Gamer case. And it's got a nice open acrylic window, big view into the, all your nice components. And it's got lights and fans to boot. You cannot go wrong. Comes with all the tools you need to, all the screws and stuff to get going with your build. And you could be away and, just making it happen, quickly. I swear, I build in these in 20 minutes because there's no heartaches. One of my biggest problems, my last thing before I go, is when you don't have enough room to pull the 8-pin up to the top for the motherboard, and then, or you forgot to do it before you put the motherboard in, there's a little square up here that lets you route that real quickly, real easily. And like I say, you gotta get a little bit of budget going on. You got a budget going on. I'm at Timmy Joe Instagram and Twitter. Thanks very much for watching. This has been the DIY mini super case quick review, and I wholeheartedly recommend it. And there'll be a link in the description to it on Newegg if you want to buy one. But I don't get any money for doing that because I didn't sign up for that yet. See you guys later. Bye.
On the internet, Timmy Joe. He makes videos about computers on the internet.